Since we last saw Memento, we found out that I didn't win the fishing tourney, but no surprise there. Poncho was still feeling under the weather, so I brought him some more medicine. Red was in town, and based on my theory, he should have a legitimate painting today, which he did. More science next week. On Tuesday, it was another rainy morning, so I took the opportunity to do some more fishing. I also went to bring Poncho more medicine, but he's already feeling better. He gifted me a kitty wall in return. I didn't catch anything new, unfortunately, but I did make some bells from selling the fish. On Wednesday, I found out that I accidentally watered a wilted black rose with the golden watering can. Whoops. More hybrids around Wart Jr.'s place. Poncho mentioned that he named his abs, and dare I say, the names are possibly better than the ACNH ab names. I found Marina was in the process of moving out, of course. I tried to convince her to stay. Apparently, there's a retro achievement for picking up a Jacob's ladder. I just wanted them around my house. On Thursday, Wart Jr. gave me 10 minutes to deliver a letter to Peanut. Thankfully, Peanut was not very far away. I managed to shoot down another balloon present. I hadn't actually seen one in a little while. I thought I finally had enough bells on me to pay off our home loan, but I was actually a little short. I went to collect and sell off fruit to make up the difference. I went to Nook to request the next upgrade, but he didn't give me any options as to what sort of room we're adding. I guess we'll just have to see tomorrow. Hello there, my friends. Welcome back to Memento, my house. He's looking a little different, and it's my first time seeing it too, actually. Also, today is the flea market, as well as there's someone waiting outside my house. Can I help you? Can I help you? Yes. Look at this. I have to admit, I really do have to admit, I love what I've seen of like the final house upgrades in this game. Like it really makes your house look very different. Wow, okay. Oh my. I think I need the police. Oh my god. The heck? Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna go inside. I want to go check out my house. I also have a painting to sell him. Maybe sell him? Give him? I actually don't know how this works. We'll find out together. I apparently have stuff to move too. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. But yeah, no, I remember years ago, I saw a picture of what like the final or like the later. Chevrolet, please, I just want to look in my room. I saw a picture of what the final house upgrade looked like or a YouTube video, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I never got it, right? City Folk, I think it's a bit different. I'm pretty sure it's just tall. Anyway, hi. Wow, look at all this stuff. You have impeccable taste. There's no doubt about it. Okay, Crystal, it's time for me to get my oh. It's the flea market. You better back off from tanks. You better back off from that photo. You can't have it. Don't you be looking like that at it. I'm leaving. I'm going into this room. It's safe. Oh, wow. This is big. This is like a whole other ground floor. Wow. All right. Well, we better start filling this. I already have some furniture in mind for at least one of the rooms. It didn't give me the option. Do you want that rocking chair? How much? How much are you asking for your dingy old rocking chair? What do you mean dingy old rocking chair? No. Oh, that's a shame. Well, don't call it dingy and old. I'm sorry. Are you leaving? Wow, seriously? In that case, I guess I'll get going too. Guess that wraps it all up. I'll catch you later. Oh my goodness. Completely forgot that that's why I don't like going inside during the flea market, because the villagers will just visit relentlessly. Hi. I think we started off on the wrong foot last time. Can I give you a painting? Wait, listen, taking a trip? Yeah, I thought so. Worldly culture, that's you. Listen, my company doing a contest. Big prizes, money, fame. Not really. It's a trip. Win a trip anywhere. Anywhere at all. Good, right? Sure it is. Want to enter? Fill out this questionnaire. Short, quick, bang, you're done. Simple. Come on, you get a trip. Big prize. Everyone wants one. Fill it out now. Do it. Okay. Look, this questionnaire, it's nothing. Basic info. Nothing you'll regret. Say the first thing in your head. Don't think. Feel. Got it? Good. Listen, here's the thing. Do you, and I'm just asking, but do you know a Mr. Red? Alright, I think this is going to be the same questionnaire, so I'm just going to skip through a little bit here. Mondays is my day for Red. Yeah, can't fool you. What, me? Nah. Red and me, we just know each other from around. No big. Okay, next question. What do you think of me? You know what? I'm curious if he says something different if I'm positive. No, okay, it looks like it's the same dialogue. I love how much the text box bounces around, though. Okay, let's see here. I have put thought into my plans for the great inevitable future. I'm gonna start disagreeing here. I want him to sell me something. I've been the victim of frauds, con jobs, or pyramid schemes. Yep. If hurt or sick, I have a plan for the inevitable awful outcome. I don't. Really? Bad call, bad call. Think you're smart, think you're big. Bust my chops. But hey, no sweat, right? Good info. Yeah, sure. Need anything else? Talked a lot. Oh, I thought that he was gonna, like, sell me additional insurance. Okay. Hey, you. Right, sure, you. Yeah, sure. Wife and kids, good. Sure they are. What? What now? You need to talk damage insurance? Buy a fake item? Hand it over. I'll take it. You get compensation. Easy, legit. Bang, you got something? I have one. Fine, fine. Bust my chops. Go ahead. Which item are you talking about? Is this one? Oh yeah, sure. That item, not legit. Violation of the book. Every rule in it. You want compensation? It's yours. Bang. In the mail. Express. Clear out the mailbox. Big package. You get me, right? Sure you do. Sure. Cool. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay. I guess it'll be here later. Maybe. I'm curious how much we get. I'm guessing it's not, you know, much. Dear Crystal, thank you for using your post office bank account. You've earned 750 bells of interest. Oh my goodness, we are rich. We are absolutely filthy stinking rich. Alrighty. Anyway. So yeah, I mentioned it during my journal section, but I accidentally watered a black rose here. That, like, with my golden watering can. So I accidentally got a golden rose. The downside is that I don't have a black rose to continue our blue rose project, so that is kind of on hold for the time being. I never had any duplicates. And I think when I get another one, what I'll do... I was gonna say what I'll do is I'll leave a silver watering can, or silver? Just another watering can, I guess, out next to it so that I remember to change which one I'm watering with. But now that I'm thinking about it, will the item eventually be picked up? Or, like, how does that work? Does anyone know? Asking for me. I'm not sure if it's gonna be, like, scooped up or if it'll just stay there. I have a feeling it will be eventually taken into the lost and found. Perhaps. But anyway, oh my goodness, I feel like we had a really busy beginning to this episode. I hope you've all had an amazing week. I hope it has been a positive and successful one. I finished Pokopia, so I'm kind of in this weird state of I don't know what to do or what to play. And I love that game, but I hate finishing bigger games, and I'll do it after this one as well. After I finish all the other big year-long Animal Crossing playthroughs, I was really excited to work on the next one, but I was also, like, a little empty because I put so much time into these, especially this one. This game, actually, interesting enough, this save file is the first one where I actually have, like, a proper, like, little timer that tells me how many hours I've put into this save file. I am not going to reveal how many hours until the very final episode. Someone remind me because I won't remember. But RetroArch does keep track. So, I've always said it's a good thing that, you know, back in the day playing like The Sims 2, Sims 3, like pre-Steam, or Minecraft, or even Animal Crossing, none of them used to have like trackers to see how long you had played for. And I think that's maybe a good thing, especially for The Sims. Especially for The Sims. Okay, I saw Drake wandering around. Hi. How are you doing? Hey, it's already 5 o'clock. It's time to eat supper. Drilling just thinking about what's on the menu. I want 5 of everything. So, anyway, what can I do for you? Champ, do you have a favorite place? You know, a place where you can take a midday nap when you're tired? Huh? Oh, me? Well, when you're out, I'll sometimes like to snooze on your floor. What? You break into my house for a nap? Hi. Looks like everyone's outside. Often a little evening mischief? Who would have thought you'd be the one I'd need to keep an eye on? So tell me, what are you doing around here anyway? Oh, I really want Chevre's furniture. See, it doesn't even smell all that bad. Right? What? What is going on today? Actually, you know what? Speaking of, I don't think I bothered checking if Chevre was inside. I thought the lights would be on. Oh, maybe they would be on. But anyway, hopefully the other villagers in the other side of town are a bit more available. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Okay, so I didn't play yesterday. I played every other day this week except for Friday. So this like situation right here that we're witnessing is all from yesterday. And I guess today, technically. There we go. Still not sure if this water's multiple spots, so we're just gonna play it safe. Also, I feel like this didn't expand. Like, it definitely went outwards a little bit, but it's not all that far. But Nook also didn't give me, like, the option of what side I wanted to do, by the way. I think I should maybe make a note of that. He just was like, oh, do you want a house upgrade? Sure, awesome, you get this room. So that is something to keep in mind if you have flowers around your house, maybe. Hi. Nice night out, isn't it? So, what can I do for you? Crystal, you're making me nervous pacing around like that. Just go back and chill at your house. People will show up sooner or later. No, that's the thing. I don't want them to show up. I don't have things to sell them. I keep trying to accumulate items for them over the week, but it just has not been happening. It has not been happening. I guess either next time I record or maybe during one of our journal sections at the beginning of the next video, I'm gonna have to decorate that room since I don't think I can decorate without having villagers come over right now. Okay, do we have anything else over here? I really want to fill this space. It's such an awkward little gap. It's quite a big fish. I am hoping that I didn't miss anything in April, by the way. I'm gonna assume I probably didn't. But I completely let the end of April slip by, and I did not triple check that I had bought everything. So fingers crossed. We're living a little dangerously today. Well, recently. But yeah, no, I'm thinking maybe streams have been a little busy recently, but I would love to do another, like, catching fish and bugs, like, kind of grind stream at some point, if y'all are interested. Poncho, are you home? Okay, so no lights are on, but Poncho is home. Let's see, Poncho, do you have anything interesting? Welcome to my pad. I don't really want any of this, actually. Like, I already have the table, and I think that's mainly the only thing. Maybe the plant? Oh, right, I gotta talk to you. Isn't there anything you like here? Come on, you know you want something. Oh, I don't have a lot of money. Whoopsies. That's pretty sweet, huh? I'll never let that go. I train with it every day. Okay, fair enough. You'll be back soon. I know it. I don't think so, sweetheart. You wouldn't sell me your plant. Okay, look at all this watering. Oh my goodness me. I literally don't play for a single day and this is what happens. This is what happens. There we go. More or less watered, I think. Oh, also, I need to try to remember this. I don't think I saw Gracie this week, or if I did, it was on a morning where I was a little bit too busy. Turns out there's another achievement to do with Gracie, and I have just been completely ignoring it. I think you need to talk to her either multiple times or just like again, I guess in general, after you do the fashion quiz or whatever the heck it is. We also have another drama going on, and I'm a little concerned I'm not going to be able to trigger it because I couldn't trigger an Able Sisters drama from like January because I wasn't friendly enough with them yet, and I don't know if that drama leads into this one. But we're gonna go talk to them and see. And fingers crossed it does actually trigger because I really enjoy those little stories. It's very cute. I've always wanted the NPCs to have a little bit more going on. Here we go. Okay, and then we're gonna grab that. And this. Okay, anything here? Flea market open for business. Yep, that sounds about right. You know what? While we're here, let's actually just go check in before I forget. Hey, Crystal. Welcome. What? Are you telling me I should take Saturday off? Yeah, right, Crystal. I know that you know. Saturdays are our busiest days. We need to take advantage of the times when everyone else is relaxing. The shortest route to getting something done is is to just do it. Dad used to say that when I was little. Okay, so maybe it's you. Okay, okay, and what can I do for you? I wonder, maybe I can't trigger it after all. Reading fashion. Okay, I think this is just generic dialogue. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Man, I like my drama. Ooh. What's this? Big bro. Oh no. No. I only want little bro. No such thing as big bro here. Oh well, I'll look into it a bit further. It might just be that it dominoes and I can't access theirs, but I thought the only requirement was that you needed to befriend them, and I thought we had because we got through all of the like early dialogue. Oh, hello. You know, you and I should get matching outfits and walk around town. Oh. Well, that was really cute. Very short and sweet, but I'll take it. Okay, do we have... this is Puddles. Is Puddles indoors, maybe? Do you have anything for me to buy? Oh, hey! Welcome, welcome, welcome! On this day, I don't even mind random people walking around my house. You're like, yeah, no, that's cool. I'm kind of tempted by the snowboard, not gonna lie. I played a lot of like SSX Tricky when I was younger, but I don't really think it matches the vibes of my house. But I kind of want it anyway. How much? Anything you like? I'll like totally sell you something great. Which one? Touch what you want so I can tell you what it is. That's not for sale. Don't be such a big silly. Fine. Fine, don't sell me anything. It's fine. Whatever, I didn't want it anyway. I didn't grow up playing SSX Tricky. No, I did. I love that game. It was fantastic. I don't play sports games. I am not athletic in any way, shape, or form. I don't sport. But there was something about that snowboarding racing game that I loved. I loved. I had the others. I had some of the others, actually. I had On Tour, which I didn't like at all. And 3, which was better than On Tour, but I love Tricky. The theme song, like everything was so good. Also, while I'm thinking about it, kind of getting a little nostalgic here. Question of the day. This is very much based on a YouTube video I watched very recently. It was about gaming rumors. These days, you know, games are dumped and data mined usually, and like, you know, info is spread very quickly online, so there's a very short period of time where we don't really know much about a video game. But like back back in my day, back in the day, you know, there wasn't a lot of information, and sometimes even like guidebooks got stuff wrong, so like, you know, they weren't necessarily the best sources either. Question of the day is, were there any gaming rumors, prevalent ones that you remember from your childhood? Maybe shared from your friends, maybe it was something you saw online. I mentioned this, I think, back when I was doing the Animal Crossing GameCube year-long playthrough. But one of my favorite things, if you're looking to get a little nostalgic, is to go look at the old like Game Facts or NeoSeeker tips and tricks sections for some of your favorite older games, like this one, for example, or Animal Crossing GameCube, and see just kind of the outlandish stuff people would post, and people would believe it. Like, it was not out of the realm of possibility that you could have Star Fox, like just for example, I don't know the character's name, Star Fox McCloud or something, I have no idea, as a villager in Animal Crossing GameCube. Like, people just, you know, people had some very fun ideas, and it was neat. So, that is my question. You don't really have anything I'm too interested in. There was one, actually, and again, this is going back to Animal Crossing GameCube, that I thought was very interesting, but for many, many years I assumed it was just people lying until I saw a YouTube video of it, and it was actually true. And that was, being able to hit Nook's cranny, or like Nook's store, in that game with your shovel after it was closed, and you would like bang on the door, and he would open up, and he would be there in his pajamas. And I was like, okay, I've tried it, it doesn't work, you know, it's not real. It's real, but it's not in our version of the game. It's in, I think, one of the Japanese versions. And there are videos and pictures online, and they're real, and I think that's really cool. Mind you, that game had so many different versions that, like, of course there was gonna be, like, weird, you know, early internet day conspiracies and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. I'm trying to think if I had any for this game. This game, Harvest Moon DS and Nintendogs is really kind of what got me into following online message boards and looking at the tips and tricks sections or cheats or stuff like that. Like, I was not aware of that kind of thing before these games. It was fun. It was a very fun time. This game didn't really have as much. I think that the main thing was, you know, oh, hang tight. Hey, what kind of relationship do you think Wart Jr. and I have? Maybe somewhere in here. What? Does it really look like Bort Jr. and I are buddies? You really don't understand a thing, do you? No, I don't. You're right. Um, yeah, I think one of the most popular things back in the day was, oh, you know, if you don't care about how your town looks, if you don't mind weeds galore, you could time travel to, like, I think New Year's Day, where your in-game parent, your mom, sends you bells every year if you wanted to earn bells that way. And even as a kid, I remember being like, eh, you know, it's cool to try it, but like, I'm not going to be time traveling to like 2030 or whatever. Um, just to get a chunk of bells that I could earn myself, you know? There we go. Please give me another black rose. I need another one. I messed up. Oh, also, Marina didn't move. I don't think I mentioned that. She decided to stay, it looks like, so that is good. Oh, a customer, welcome to my house. Please have a look around. Yeah, your furniture is all very suited to you, and I'm not gonna take anything. I think the music player might not be, but at the same time, I'm gonna assume she won't let me take that, so I won't even bother. Yeah, none of them really had anything fun. I think we kind of locked out with that initial, what was it, the N64? No, the bench, the Nintendo bench. There we go. Alrighty. I'm just looking at the time here. How long have I been recording? I think I'm gonna assess my fossils and all that jazz off screen here. What I'll do though is I'm gonna time travel a bit ahead so that we can listen to our weekly KK song together. So just hang tight. I'll be back. Alrighty, it should be just before 8, which is when I think the KK show starts. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go ahead and head on over there. I really love the night sky in this game. I like I if I'm honest, I do prefer like the menus and like the bottom touchscreen and stuff, the way they had it set up for New Leaf. But there's something about always having the sky as you're walking around. I think it looks pretty. It's very nice. Also, I would still do some more furniture organizing, but the flea market is actually still going on. I don't know if it ends at 8 or if it's just like literally all day. But it is actually not quite safe yet. Okay, it is like a minute before. I don't want to enter too early. Actually, no wait, I do want to enter early. What happens if I'm here bang on 8? I think you'll just tell me that... Oh, never mind, just transitioned. I was gonna say, I think he'll just say he's like not ready yet. Hey, Crystal, you here for a song? You know it. Cool. Hey, if there's something you want to hear, just give it to me straight. Taking requests if you're giving them. Yeah. Far out, man, far out. What do you want to hear? So this week we are going to listen to KK, obviously. I mean, actually, not obviously. Not all the songs start with that, just most of them. KK Bosa. Mellow, I can dig that. I'm all set to play, so cop a seat. This is far out. Get ready to groove. To KK Bosa. Hey, thanks for listening. I hooked you up with a Buddha KK Bosa, you know, a bootleg. You can play in the box back at your pad anytime. There we go. It was a good one. It's funny because I would personally say that's one of the more iconic songs next to like Bubblegum and a few others, but those two in particular, I guess. Although personally for me, cruising, you know. Um, but I couldn't tell you what that one was called. I think Bubblegum and like cruising and like the other favorites of mine. Although Bubblegum is not a favorite, but you know, um, those are the ones that I could pick out and tell you, oh, I know what this song is. A lot of them I couldn't tell you by ear. So, anyways, my friends, thank you guys so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It has been a pretty quiet week, honestly. The flea market weeks are always kind of on the more quiet side. I'm just gonna go ahead and see here with the calendar. Ooh, okay. We have two things coming up next weekend, actually. We have Lottie Day, and we also have Mother's Day. I'm assuming Mother's Day is more of a letter type thing, but Lottie Day was fun. That was how we got our current town tune. I think I'll probably just let another villager choose one again, unless anyone has a fantastic suggestion in the comments. Feel free to leave them. But yeah, for now, my friends, have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. Have a good week, good weekend, and hopefully I'll see you all here next time.